This segment of Bridge Street is brought to you by Genesis 2 Hair Replacement Studio.
Well, a statistic that really surprised me, and I want to read it to you because it's really eye-opening. For every 5 men losing hair, there are 3 women losing hair. And women's hair loss, it still remains such a taboo subject. Right. So we're going to try and dispel some of the myths right now. Our guest today, CANDACE HOFFMAN. She's the author of Breaking the Silence of Women's Hair, and Anne-Marie Stevens from Genesis 2 Hair Replacement Studio. Let's first of all talk about just the embarrassment that women feel. And that whole notion that this isn't supposed to happen to us.
Right. Well, women, there are 30 million women in the United States. 1 in 4 deal with some form of hair loss. But women aren't supposed to lose their hair. Our hair is supposed to be our crowning glory. If we have nothing else, we have beautiful hair. And unfortunately for many women, that's not true. So my goal in my book is to get women talking about it, because as men can be either without hair or with hair, we have to do something, and we try to not talk about it. We don't know there's options such as Genesis 2 to go to, and so my whole point is let's get people talking about it, let's find out what can be done, what can't be done, and then how we can deal with it as we're...
And of course, Anna, you've been on the show before,
yes.
And you know, there was a reason why you lost your hair.
Yes.
And why don't you tell us a little bit about your experience?
I lost my hair genetically. My mom was practically bald in her later years, and I just followed in her footsteps for everything, the diabetes, high blood pressure, and the hair loss. And it is extremely embarrassing. It just changes your whole life. It puts you right in a shell.
Sure, and your self-esteem, I'm sure, it really
Absolutely.
affects that as well.
It affects everything. You're afraid to go job hunting. You're socially, everything. It's quite embarrassing.
And Candace, as you were writing the book, as you said, you had to talk to women, get them to open up. How difficult was it for them?
Well, you know, I did it through a questionnaire that I distributed over the internet. So it gave them a form of anonymity, and then I would follow up for whoever wanted to talk to me by phone. I did a recent interview with another website, and they said they talked to 3 or 4 women who had beautiful quotes, but the journalist said I couldn't use their quotes because they wouldn't go on record. They wanted no one to know about it. So they came to me, and of course, since my book is called Breaking the Silence,
That's what you did.
she realized that I would talk to her.
Do these women know that there are great solutions out there?
No, and that is what's so important about getting the word out, that there are salons like Genesis 2, there are options. Women should find out first if there's anything wrong medically.
Right.
Anne-Marie's hypertension medication in and of itself can cause some thinning of hair. So you need to rule out anything that might medically be wrong, and then go to experts who will be able to help you.
Yeah, I mean, the technology. Right, Anna, it's just remarkable today.
I've been doing this for years, my family and I, and you can be in this business for 20 years, and every day is a learning experience, and there's just something new all the time. You don't have to look that old style, old school.
Right.
It's gone.
Well, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Even more so than the last time you were here. What did you do? Did you do anything different?
A new system,
Oh,
a little
my
bit
goodness
different,
gracious.
all the
Wow.
time working on it.
You're looking good.
Genesis 2 is very big on education. We're always searching, looking for something new and improved to bring to our clients.
Yeah.
All
Candace, thank you. Anne-Marie,
Thank you.
Thanks to both of you.
Thank you for
All right.
having us.
Okay, and we'll be right back.